Hi, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig, staying warm out here in the Mountain Hardwear Stretchdown Hybrid Hoody. So not only has this become one of my favorite jackets for around town, but I also find myself throwing it in my pack no matter what adventure I'm going on, especially if it involves climbing. Why I like this jacket so much is because, as the name implies, it actually has some stretch to it. So if I kind of grab the cuffs here and pull on all of this, I don't know if you can see it, but everything stretches and moves with me. Why is this so important? Well, in a lot of activities that Callie and I are doing, we're moving a lot, especially in climbing. So as you're always moving your hands up and your body into different positions, this jacket definitely wants to move with you. Now you can see that it does have a slightly different construction to it. All of these panels that you see are not actually stitched, and that's what's giving the stretchiness that the jacket has. There's not any stitching that's holding it back. It's also 700 fill of down in all of this area, as well as in my arms and in my back. However, you can see this panel down here that wraps from the back to the front, as well as the panel that's going underneath my arm here. That's a synthetic insulation throughout those parts of the jacket. I would say this is a pretty minimalist jacket. It comes in at about 558 grams. There aren't a ton of features to it. On the inside of the jacket, I don't have any kind of extra pockets. I do still have a drawstring on the bottom to really tighten the bottom of the jacket up. But other than that, there's nothing on the inside. I have two zippered pockets here. These are extremely deep, so you can see where the pocket begins. It ends though all the way down here at the hem of the jacket. This is great if you're wearing a harness over the jacket. You can still get your hands into these pockets here. Staying with the no frills theme, the cuffs are also just elastic. There's not any Velcro to give you any kind of adjustability. And then the hood, it does fit really well over a helmet. It's nice and large, and actually once you have a helmet on, it fits nice and snug against the helmet, but it still allows plenty of freedom of movement for looking around and twisting your head left and right. However, if I turn around, you can see that on the back of the hood, I don't have any kind of adjustment. I found that if I'm not wearing a helmet and I just have the hood up, I would ideally like some kind of adjustment there to pull the hood back. However, if I'm wearing a helmet, I don't find that to be any kind of an issue. You can see that if I zip the collar up, it does provide quite a bit of protection from the elements as well. I'm also wearing a size large, and if I stretch my arms out, you can see that I have plenty of length on the arms, as well as a ton of length on the bottom if I lift my arms up. I'm 6 feet tall, about a 44-inch chest, and roughly 190 pounds for sizing reference. If I really wanted a nice, tight, athletic fitting jacket, I would personally step down to a medium. This large gives it just a little bit of bagginess, but I have plenty of room to layer underneath it if I wish. If you're looking to add this flavor to your climbing wardrobe, there are a couple things I feel like are worth mentioning. One, the zipper is not a two-way zipper. I feel like I always want a two-way zipper for belaying. If I can just unzip the bottom to get to my belay loop, it makes life a lot easier. This jacket is only a one-way zip. Also, I prefer having elastic cuffs so that I can actually tighten the cuff and get it out of my way. With these cuffs, the arms are nice and long, however, they kind of go over my palm a little bit, and they just kind of are a little bit cumbersome in the rope/belay device area. I would just like to be able to tighten them up and move them out of the way. With all of that aside, the Stretchdown Hybrid Hoody is still an awesome jacket. It's going to be with us on all of our climbing adventures, especially this winter ice climbing. This jacket is what's going to be keeping me warm. Again, it's made by Mountain Hardwear. It's the Stretchdown Hybrid Hoody. If you guys have any questions on it, please leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. Also, if you're wondering where we are or what we're up to, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Adventure Rig. And please, if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up as well as subscribe. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.